controversial choice, as 2 seasons ago he was the official spotted with Liga matches, and this could also be the last appearance in a man who in football terms is Villareal through and through.
As well, which is a hope to maybe.
Well, away we go, the yellow submarine taking on Los Blancos to put on a bit of a goal fist when they meet. Mario Gaspar saw Chukwueze's run, and a test for Mondi already. Mondi looking to get round Chukwueze, and Mondi to show that burst of pace. That man, plenty to think. It's a good delivery into there, and almost
to his goalkeeper, Andres Fernandez.
And start this from the visitors. In goes the corner, and that header's almost looping in, but Benzema's been in form.
Yep. Enge's pushing forward, deflected inside, and almost ready to pounce. Intentionally stopping a break.
It's a foul for sure, Phil. Nearly scored an absolute pool over goal last week. Good ball in.
And an opening, blasted wide, a bit of a panic shot by Gerard Moreno. Was actually in the province. Villareal, not the only ones. Forward for Toko. Ramos strips, let it in. Toko Ekambi can't get there, finally does. Rebound Moreno, and this one lasered home.
Moreno again, he is on fire. 3 goals in 3 games before, and this one may be called off.
Well,
and it's Courtois again that comes in and doesn't deal with the initial threat.
So wonderful to see him play. Slotted in, Toko Ekambi, and this time Courtois with the block.
A lot of head shaking going there. But Zidane as well.
A goal that Keylor Navas would have prevented. Chukwueze from the right bumps into Mondi.
As well as Areola's situations that led to the goal for Villareal, Phil, and athleticism of Real Madrid can never be doubted. And again, look at this.
Mondi.
It's a good ball.
Look at these stuff.
He's still learning on the
Real Madrid. But they've gotten off to a good start here. Ramos, handball, just out for the wall.
Better not jump.
Bale lifts
does.
It, and just over the crossbar.
I thought he might have read the fact that he's got so many options in the practice, all the...
But reclaimed by Samu. Cazorla sneaks it in low. Cazorla, quick brain. Cazorla drops. Moreno can't get it away. Bale on the ground. Benzema or Bale to this point offensively. Chip into the middle, but nowhere.
The almighty
Casemiro.
Nice ball. Beautiful.
Low and wide.
Take a look at this again. Luka. Started at Red Star Belgrade.
Ball rolls to Toko Ekambi. Cameroonian stretching, battling.
Every year, Real Madrid's
help. Gaspar uses him, sneaks it across. Ramos is there, headed down.
Got to give them lads over in Africa good credit.
Bouncing it in for Kroos. Left foot. Start.
Look out.
Carvajal. Vasquez hangs it in.
He's in.
Out to charge was the goalkeeper Fernandez, and an empty net for Casemiro.
Smell it coming a mile away. Wonderful build-up by Real Madrid. And then equalizer.
Lifted across.
But the gaps are there in the back for Real Madrid to take advantage of.
Headed up and just over by Ramos. Is an all-time club favorite.
Nicely.
Jovic looking to do the same, but
this 20-year-old, as I said,
gets the return from Benzema behind Jovic. Benzema, no. Vasquez side netting, but outside the post.
Well, the comedy of errors at the back of Villareal. Steady build-up, and being accurate as this game goes on a little bit more. That's a look.
Vasquez nicely into the middle. Again, Pau Torres. A tower. Out comes Fernandez, impeded and fouled.
I don't think this...
Right now it's Gerard Moreno sneaking it through. Toko Ekambi leading. Wide for Moreno. Trailing run for Moy Gomez. But he of Keylor Navas.
Easy pickings for Courtois there.
And Benzema. Cross.
Nice.
Dropping to the Serb. Trying to cut on. Mondi to Bale. Past Benzema. But speed. Cover into the middle. But the camera.
Well, and defensive skill win.
Trying to make the turn out wide.
Again, nicely.
Benzema.
Magic.
Strides. Strikes near.
Again, nicely.
Into the box.
Magic.
Flicked on. Carvajal squares. Touchstone Bale. And on the stroke of halftime, Real Madrid strikes.
Danny Carvajal again. Engineer-in-chief with Gareth as the whistles were going for this referee to call time. Ignored. Here's a soup sandwich. Santi Cazorla there. And another one is scored. They allowed 46 goals last year. Ball from Luka Jovic.
Lucas Vasquez driving in on a double team, trying to get.
Yeah, I think he comes in and really Lucas trying to squirm it back and then.
Fourth corner for the visitors. Kroos launches, headed by.
Under the ball, Phil, and now with Luka Jovic in this game, he can leave in particular. And when he fades from that central attack, foul.
Continued play briefly, and then the whistle will. A training exercise.
It's the fifth. German World Cup winner.
Measures, delivers, and cut out. Ramos lurking.
You'd imagine it'll be Vinicius Jr. look out.
Samru swept away by Mon.
Options here. Nicely.
Vasquez forward, reaching in was Cazorla. Lyon left back. Mondi dance to the goal line.
Here's that clip. That's by Cazorla, and it's a
trailing run. Slapped away. Rebound inside. Gaspar with the save. Left foot.
Up shot from the German World Cup winner, Toni Kroos.
Through ball in, cleared away Albiol. For that Napoli deal, but he stuck around. Had to ease himself up. Hangs it high. Laborda still in the area. Touched. But still level.
Good decision making by Real Madrid. And the touch header from Gareth Bale is animosity.
We were talking about advantage going to the off.
And it'll go to X-ray VAR, and it'll go to 3D VAR if this one is given as a goal from the Brazilian.
Driving into the middle.
Good ball.
Gomez over. Monteveros dragging Vasquez with
Wants
him.
it back.
Good cross, but over it. For Villareal's final substitution. Ends. Stop. Vasquez.
Ball.
Caresses it in.
Lucas, take a look. Of the midfield, going to start to try to.
Poked free at the last moment by Ontiveros.
And again, watch this.
Vasquez. But a neat, dangerous chance. But it will sail. Headed back. And all
from the Croatian.
Mondi getting involved. Drops to the spot, but Gaspar. And you can see 4 charging in if they can find him. Monteveros, but he can't get his done. So Moy Gomez will have to take measures, delivers, leaning in. Baca's first touch, almost, and there's the rebound that's set in, and the goal for Gomez. Moreno denied, but Gomez will not be.
Too much. Moy Gomez kisses it home.
Well, I said he'd need to step up with Santi Cazorla, and boy did he. Credit as well to Ontiveros, as you said. Baca challenging. Ball slapped across. Maybe he's trying to get around in a clash of 23s. Smartly brings it back and draws the foul.
Gomez, that's a nice touch by Mendy. And
well, here's the man who threaded the needle.
No.
Modric. Carvajal. And what a play by Ontiveros. Gomez. Good run, Baca, if they can find him, but it gets away from Moreno.
I didn't think there was much in lifetime, and there's nothing there.
2015 until he developed some wanderlust. Casemiro looking for an opening. Benzema. The ball, double team, drops from Madrid. Slap Benzema! Kick save on the rebound!
What a miss!
Blocked by Albiol.
A fish up a tree finish this time by the Frenchman.
The charge, a clash of tens.
Nicely.
Iborra, his tackle,
Magic.
sends it to Bale. Across.
Oh,
Near post goal! We're tied at 2. Bale's done it again.
What touch to control it, and then catapults this one